Polish till you shine. My name is Kobiche, a blogger and the host of your favorite show, Artist Vibe Africa. You're welcome to another episode of Artist Vibe Africa shows, which is always streaming on YouTube, Artist Vibe Africa. We are here again to have a conversation with the people that matters. My costume is being provided by Fino. When you come to Ghana, specifically West Africa, when you enter into Accra and you want someone to style you, make sure that you link up with Fino. Jump on Instagram at Fino and he'll be able to sort you out. We are going for a quick commercial break. You're watching Artist Vibe Africa, your #1 show, the continent of Africa. When we come back, I'm going to introduce my guest, Artist Vibe Africa. Stay tuned.
Artist Vibe Africa.
Polish till you shine. If you just join us, you are not late. We are about to start a conversation. This is Artist Vibe Africa with the host Kobiche. Big thank you to Fino for my outfits. And I've interviewed a lot of people, but for the first time, I'm going to interview twins. These guys were, they are from Ghana, but they were born in Europe, France, to be specific. We're going to have a conversation with them. I can't wait, and I'm sure they can't wait either. How you guys doing?
Fine, thank you. And you?
This is Kakra, this is Penny.
No.
No, this is Kakra, this is Penny.
No.
Because I did my background checks, and I know this is Kakra and this is Penny.
Yeah, you are wrong.
I was there when they born you guys. But I was there. Because I know your mom, I know your dad. I know you have an elder sister and you have a younger sister.
Yeah.
True or false? Call me Prophet J. But I'm super happy to have you guys, and big thank you so much to Anne Sophie, the French ambassador to Ghana. She actually sent me a text that, Kobe, you guys, I mean, yourself and your team are in Europe to have a conversation with creative artists. These Ghanaians who are doing so well, you guys have to connect with them. And here we are today. I've not met you guys before. I went on your page and you've introduced me to your music. You guys are doing so well. So first I want to say congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm Sophie, so
God bless you so much, Anne Sophie. We want to talk about your backgrounds. I know you guys are Ghanaian. There are a lot of people watching in the African countries, and so these guys are twins, identical twins. I mean, you can imagine. But so please correct me. Who is the eldest? Who is Penny? Who is Kakra?
I'm Penny is Kakra.
So I got that right.
Yeah.
Great. Let's talk about your background. Were you guys born in Ghana, and later, I mean, your parents brought you to France, or you guys were born and raised here? Tell us about your background. Maybe I'll start with you, Penny.
Yeah, we are born in France, so that's why you can hear my English and my trees. And yes, but we try to have a conversation with you. And so we are born in France, and our parents came from Kumasi in Ghana, especially in Aswansi. So that's why we are very interested about Ghana. Yeah.
So let me move on to Kakra. I'm going to move to Penny, Kakra, Penny, Kakra, Penny, Kakra. When you were born here, I mean, you guys were raised here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the settings. Did your parents have time to teach you the Ghanaian value, or your parents were teaching you the foreign values or culture?
Travel. When we are small, we go into Ghana a lot, so we can learn
The tree.
Yeah, the tree and the food, even everything we learn in Ghana, you know. But when we are in France, our parents speak tree to us. So, met me a country 1, 2, 3, 1, met me no din komo. Nti when am I ya call Ghana because of our parents, you know.
They teach us how to respect Penny, how to eat our food, and our mom speak only tree because she wanted like when we go back to Ghana, so we can speak with our grandma, our grandfather, cousins, everything. So she did a lot for this.
Before we start this, before we started this conversation,
Yeah.
you guys spoke to me about the fact that you came to Ghana recently for the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards,
Yeah.
and you guys had no tickets.
No ticket.
So, what I know is that anytime you're going for Vodafone Ghana Music Award, you need to have a ticket.
Yeah.
Whether you have an invite ticket or a ticket that you bought to attend the event. And per the conversation, you guys had no tickets. You landed there, and you guys just ushered yourself inside the auditorium, even jumping on the red carpet. How did that whole thing happen?
We just came with 4x4. Black one.
So the conference center, the opposite is the parliament.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm right. The parliament house.
Yeah.
And then we have the conference center.
Yeah.
So you park your Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
You came with your driver.
Yes. We came with the driver and we parked the Land Cruiser like at the front.
Mm-hmm.
Until like we just jumped off of the car and the security guy just opened the gate. I don't know because of the swag, you know.
How were you guys dressed?
That day we dressed like with Dior, Gucci, everything.
Who invited you there in the first place?
Invited.
Who invited you for the award scheme?
No, we know say like there is Ghana
VGM, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, yes.
Then we say, oh, Charlie, we are in Ghana, we are in Accra. We have to go there.
With no invite, with no invitation, with no ticket?
We don't think about all of that thing. We just go there. We just go there.
So what if you guys were bounced to go back?
For me, when we arrive, we are going to buy tickets. But when we arrive, we just jump off the car and then the gate is open. So me, I'm cool.
And you guys were on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm Los Grumos.
Los GRUMOS.
Yeah.
So they thought you guys were some superstars.
We are.
No, I mean at that moment, nobody knew you guys.
Yeah.
But when you see us, you know, say, Charlie, you have to open the door for us.
And how was the experience that night? You witnessed music, African music, Ghanaian music, your origin.
Yeah.
How was the experience sitting at the auditorium, enjoying Kwame Eugene and all these superstars on stage performing?
It was very nice, Pa, because we wanted to meet Ghanaian artists, journalists, everything, because we want to expose our music in Ghana, you know. So this experience was very good for us because we meet the artists, first connection, you know, pictures, and then we talk a little bit, but it's good for us. It's step by step, you know. So we are coming to Ghana for.
Kaka, were you able to connect with some superstars on the red carpet? Were you able to connect with some artists that day?
Black Sherif.
Aja for real.
Anthem.
Kwame Yuji,
Kidi, and the Black. Jackie. Yeah.
So that was the first time you saw all these people?
Yeah.
That was the first time?
The Black, we see him like
in airport.
in plane.
In plane. When we came to Ghana, he came from Europe, and then we meet on the plane. But we know Anthem like long time ago because we was there when Anthem Sarkodie and Kwakese made the song Bouger.
Bouger, crazy.
They were around.
You guys were in Ghana then?
Yeah, we have picture with Anthem and Sarkodie
small
at that time.
You still have it?
Yeah, we still have it.
I have to get this picture so that I can show it on the screen.
We still have it. So Anthem, you know, Sarkodie, the same thing.
So you knew that Sark was going to be big, Anthem was going to be big?
Yeah, because at that moment, you know, when we do freestyle with Hammer Lasso was around too. We do freestyle, they say, hey, Charlie, these guys, they have talent too. When we listen to Anthem, we don't understand because he speaks we don't understand, but we know say, sorry. We know say like, yo, Charlie, this guy rap, but Sarkodie when he rap, no. We know say this guy going to blow.
So you guys are not surprised where he is now?
No.
We give them bouger, crowd. Say it's French. Was around when they make this song with Kwame tout ça.
Wow.
Yeah. I said we try to.
So it means that you guys have been doing music for long.
Oh, it started here, chill. We try to go to Ghana to do connection with Ghanaian artists by long. It's difficult for us because we came from Paris, and then when you came back, Charlie Boga just want to take our money. I'm very serious, you know.
No, but you know, I mean, you know the system. You've traveled. I mean, you are in Europe. You have money.
Yeah.
When you come, you have to also show love. You have to show love.
Yeah, we sure.
You have to pay.
But it's complicated to go to the system, you know. So,
But pay is not the problem, but you must
The
pay
right
the right
people.
person.
Yeah. Right people.
Right people.
people.
And meeting the right people.
Yeah.
So currently, as we speak, how many songs do you have to your credits? How many songs do you guys have?
Don't know, a lot.
You have a lot of songs?
Yeah.
I can.
Like 50 plus?
Plus, more than. Yeah, more.
But let's talk about your genre. What genre of music? Do you do hip life? Because you know hip life, high life originated from Ghana.
Yeah.
You guys doing hip life? Are you guys doing high life? What genre are you guys doing?
Afrobeat.
But you know Afrobeat came from high life?
Yeah, but it's hip life.
You do hip life?
Yeah.
So all your songs are hip life?
No, we start from rap,
So,
hip hop.
So you can rap, you can also rap?
Yeah,
You still do rap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys can give me some bars?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, Kakra, start with the bars, then Penny will continue.
Donne-lui quelque chose de carré. Où tu veux que je commence?
Vas-y, commence. Moi, je sais pas quoi rapper.
Ah,
Ça
mais
fait
ça
longtemps,
attend
mes
du
textes.
J'arrive au moment propice où tu glisses dans
Dans
mon
son
univers, où tout le monde est vénère, ça
Ça
t'en
t'en
a
a
pas
pas
l'air.
l'air.
Toi-même, tu sais qu'ici c'est la misère. Y a rien à faire à part se faire courser par ces putains de condés. Tel est le résumé de mes putains de journées. Ouais, je suis l'immigré qu'on surnomme Los Grumos. Charlie, Ucho. Et t'as.
Is language a barrier in music?
Barrier.
Yes.
For Ghana.
Because you rap in French.
Yeah, I rap in French.
And your target audience might not necessarily be the people who can speak or the
Yeah.
francophone countries.
Yeah.
You're looking at Ghana as well.
Yeah.
But here's the case: you guys are rapping in French. How is this going to cross borders to Ghana for them to understand your language? So I'm asking that. Do you think that rapping in French has become a hindrance or obstacle of you guys hitting back home in Ghana?
Music is about the vibe, you know. You are from Ghana, and then you take your time to have an interview with us. So I think language is not a barrier, you know. Music is vibe. You say, I just said before, when Anthem rap away, I don't understand, but I feel the song. So I think it's not a barrier. No, it's not a barrier. And we also sing in English or Tree.
Do you have three records?
Yeah.
Let's do some three records.
But we don't do like all the songs, just words.
Okay, so
they,
just give us some.
like one of our songs, Ajwa.
Okay.
Ajwa, I need your number. Missy Ajwa, I need your number. Yeah, I will marry you. On aura des bébés. On sera les plus stylés. Adjoie, 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 eh. Adjoie, 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 eh. You see?
We
Amazing.
use some words, you know. We can do a full song, tree. Maybe soon, maybe. But now, no.
Small, like
Small.
English and Tree, and then we. But our favorite language is French, you know, because we are born in France. So.
And how do you guys promote your music? You are in France, you guys are Ghanaians, but when
Yeah.
you release the music, and I'm told that you guys are about to, are about to release your new song. When you release the record, where do you promote it? Do you promote it in Africa or you promote it in Europe?
We promote it in Europe. But we
So it
want
means
to...
you don't think about Africa, you don't think about Ghana.
No, we think about Ghana, but that's why we say before, we don't have the
The connection.
we don't. it's difficult for us to promote our music in Ghana because we don't know the right person to go through, you know. So we promote in France.
So how do you promote your music? If someone is watching back home in Ghana and Africa and wants to pick some lessons of how to promote your music or how you guys are promoting your music, when you release the music, how do you guys promote it here in France?
Like today, interviews, freestyle, shows. You know, we on Instagram, Facebook, our Instagram is Los GRUMOS Official, you know. So we promote our music with social media and shows and interview, just like that. We don't do something different.
Just talking about shows though, we had Accra in Paris,
Yeah.
where there was a big concert. Initially, or first off, it was Paris and Accra, where we had Otis, Passy, quite a number of them coming to the capital, Accra, to perform at Alliance Française. So now a decision was taken that why don't you also bring some Ghanaian artists to Europe, France to also perform. Now, Accra in Paris. We came here, I think I was part of it. I mean, I came, we had a beautiful show.
Yeah.
Sarkodie was on stage,
Yeah.
representing Ghana.
Yeah.
Stoneboy, Famille passed through, Gas Miller, Mr. Drew was also around. You guys know Mr. Drew?
Yeah.
I want to say it's like the same one. Mr. Drew was also there. Passy representing Paris, France, and again Otis. You guys are Ghanaians. I thought you were going to have your way around to connect with the event organizers or promoters to be on that platform. I'm sure if you guys had performed that day, I mean, it would have just, you guys have had introduced your brand to me long time.
Yeah.
Or I would have known your brand.
Yeah.
But here's the case, I'd never heard of you guys. But Accra in Paris was a big opportunity for you guys to be on the platform. You guys were missing in action.
Yeah, and you know the public in this show, for sure they know us because we are in Paris. We are Ghanaian. Everybody know Los GRUMOS is there.
Everybody. When you say everybody, who? Like the Ghanaian community?
Yeah,
Ghanaian community, 100%.
100%. Because we're doing music from long time.
And then we have songs like hit songs, you know. It's not like we're just doing music for chill or everything. No, we have songs that.
So how come nobody recommended or mentioned your name to be on that stage?
Don't know.
I don't understand, you know. But the show was nice, so the person, I think, said like a big mistake no more because it's not fine, you know, because we are artists, we are Ghanaian in France, and then we representing our country 24/7.
We shoot a lot of video in Ghana.
Oh, I see.
And we mix French, English, we mix all of that things, you know. And then when you have that show, you don't.
We have one video, the name is Game Over. Supposed to look this video because we shoot a tight video in Dubai. And we
wear kente because you know all of the artists when they go to Dubai, they wear Dubai dress. And then we want to like show Dubai, say, and we are from Ghana. And then we wear kente in desert, you know.
To represent your culture.
To represent our country.
with the flag too.
And then you do the like Accra in
Accra in Paris.
Accra in Paris.
You think you can do Kinshasa in Paris and you don't bring Congolese artists from Paris in this show? It's not possible. No?
But how strong is your fan base here? How strong is your fan base?
Hey, come on, pal. Yeah, we have a big fan base. That's why our fan base ask us, oh, Charlie Los GRUMOS, and then Moody show so. And we said we don't know.
We have a lot of message. Why? Where are you, Los GRUMOS? Are you coming for a surprise or what? Because everybody think like it's not possible. This show in Paris and you are not performing. It's not nice.
It's not normal.
It's not normal.
It's not normal.
Yeah.
It's not normal. You know, I don't want to. You see, if you if we do that interview like there, around that time, no?
Yeah, April.
Yeah, April, no? Oh, come to Charlie, but you know now.
But you had the
I say-
opportunity to also meet the French ambassador to Ghana. I'm Sophie.
Yeah.
VJ. I'm sure you guys had a conversation.
Yeah.
with
No,
her and
she's very good, but she's very. It's not her fault, you know, because she didn't know us. So me, I blame the organization in France. You know, they know us. I think maybe they are scared. Charlie, on baby subscribe and yeah, of course. When you come to Los GRUMOS, you have to pay. It's normal, you know. I think it's that. Because Charlie, when you see me and my brother, balance your guy, I mean everything off white, money. You have to pay.
My name is commercial break. On this note, on Artist Vibe Africa, when we come back, there's more to come. You're watching ABBA.
Artist Vibe Africa.
You are not late if you just tune in on GH1 television. You are watching Artist Vibe Africa. My name is Kobiche, and we are in Europe, the Europe edition, currently in France, Paris, having a conversation with Los GRUMOS, a Ghanaian born in France, doing music. I'm loving the conversation already. How you guys doing still? The energy is on?
Fine. We are ready to fight.
We are going to talk about the business of music in Europe. Before we went on a commercial break, you guys were having a conversation with regards to how you guys are being paid and respected when it comes to playing shows here. When it comes to the business of music in France, how do people take music seriously? Business-wise.
Yeah.
Maybe Kakra will start, then you come in. Kakra, why you doing though? Huh?
I didn't penny. On the friend penny.
What is that? Kakra don't trust him.
Only 20 minutes later. Yeah.
There were 20 minutes later. There were. It's all no kind of Kakra. Okay, then. Penny. But how come you are very fluent with the English and he is not? But what's your full name? Yeah, your full name. Reynald Amponsa. Nice name.
Roland Amponsa.
So Ronald Amponsa and
Roland
Amponsa. I see. So how is the business of music here in Europe, in France? The business of music.
The business of music is very nice now, because at the beginning, you know, in France, like we said, we do Afrobeat, you know. In France, they didn't play that type of music. They play music from Congo, Ivory Coast,
Senegal, Mali.
yeah, but Afrobeat, yeah, no, they don't want to play. But one time, when we bring Adjoa, it's our biggest song, you know, it's Afrobeat. We go to Ghana and record with Kaboom. Kaboom did the beat, and so when
Kaboom the bomber. Kofi Arcapon.
Yeah. When we bring this song in France, and people started to be interested about Afrobeat. Like I talk about Ghana, they started looking about Ghana. Nigeria, they start looking from Nigeria before, but Ghana, they no attention, you know. And from there, they are starting to listen to Ghana, and the radio station are starting to play Afrobeats. And we started to have a show with that type of song, because at the beginning we rap, and we just did one song, one love song, Afrobeat. We said, okay, we did this song for Ghana, not for France, because in France we are rappers, we can't sing like I love you, you know. And when we dropped that song, it changed our career, because we start go to shows, making money, because before Shedan Mikisa, but from that song, Ajwa, it's Afrobeat. Started going to tour, making money, have a big deal in the record label because of that song. So I think now is the moment for Afrobeat music in France, especially. I'm talking about France, especially now is the right moment.
Musicians in France, are they getting paid? Are they getting the check? Are they getting money?
Yeah.
Is the business booming here in France?
I think it's okay. It's not like outside.
When you say outside, because this is also outside.
No, when I say outside, it's like I compare between US, UK. I think it's not the same thing because of the payment on Spotify and everything. I know it's very different, but you can make it. You can make it.
So let's say the biggest artist in France, how much do you think that he or she will charge per show?
I think it's around, I don't know, they bet 50,000.
50,000 euros?
Euros, yeah.
Or 100?
Yeah.
100,000 euros
Yeah.
per show?
It's possible. It's possible, yeah. Possible.
People use iTunes and all the streaming platforms here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So a lot of artists are also getting money on all the digital platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting paid on your digital platforms you're streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first paycheck that you got?
What do you want to know? The amount or what?
Yeah, the amount.
So you want to Abain come to me and take your money? In France, it's not like that. When you make money, Abain bebo. Let me make my money secretly.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I want to hear that part. Though. When you get, well, I mean, when you put your salary out there, the government will come or will change you for that. Is it tax?
Yeah, the tax, yeah.
But you don't want to pay tax.
Me, I want to lungu.
You are in the system and you want to cheat the system.
No, I'm joking.
You're joking.
Yeah.
When you put your music on the platform,
They
it's already taxed.
Yeah.
It's already
They already
taking
take
the tax.
the tax.
Yeah. So
How often do you guys organize concerts? I mean, the whole of France. We are still talking about the business of music here. How often do you guys see events happening? Concerts? How often?
You talk about all or Ghana?
In France.
Yeah.
I'm talking about France. How often do you guys see events happening? Shows?
Show.
Entertainment shows happening? Concerts?
Yeah.
How often? Is it during summer that you have a lot of shows or concerts?
Yes, a lot of show in summertime. Yeah, but you have shows too in winter time. Yeah, every time you have a show. If you have the right song, you are going to show. You are going to tour. You just need to have the right song, and you are going to show 24/7.
Do people pay for concerts?
Yeah, people pay. Yeah,
Wow.
people pay.
Because I watch videos of events or concerts happening in Europe, and the place is always packed.
Yeah, it's
always full.
Yeah, of course. They love music. Oh. They love music. If you do good music, you can make it. Yeah.
How do you guys feel anytime you go for concerts and hear a lot of numbers, people screaming to your music? How do you guys feel? Kakra, this is for you.
okay, say again.
How do you guys feel? You guys are on stage performing with your microphone and you see the ladies screaming. How do you guys feel as an artist?
I'm in love because I love it. You know, when people sing your music, I can't explain because it's too you know, it's your work because you go into studio and do your music, and now you have 20,000 people sing your song in your face, and you say, oh, it's my song, so today is my day, you know. So
I remember one time we go to show, and a lot of girls was at the front, you know, and Kakra came. Yeah, he's supposed to sing, and when he see the girls, he forget his word.
when I saw the white girls,
but,
white girls.
no, because you know, it's true. That's
Wow.
I forget my.
He was surprised by
because I don't know, like I'm popular, you know.
I see.
It's the first show.
So you were shocked.
No, because
they were screaming at you.
when you do your music in your studio, in your ghetto, you don't going outside, you know. It's like the first show. So when I'm going to the stage and I see a lot of girls
screaming. And
those GRUMOS.
You were feeling them.
Oh, even my leg, he take my os GRUMOS, me shake nessa, on se DJ the beat na to swing kai, vai sleep.
So what did you do on that very day? What did you do?
DJ Pulo.
Los GRUMOS.
Yeah.
When I mentioned Los GRUMOS, do you guys have a slogan or something?
Yeah.
Los GRUMOS.
Charlie Ojo.
Los GRUMOS.
Los GRUMOS.
Los GRUMOS.
Eta.
Los GRUMOS. They are twins, Ghanaians from West Africa, doing music in Europe, France, and we're having a conversation with them on Artist Vibe Africa. Is doing music here in Europe, looking at where you're coming from, has it influenced you when you are writing your music? Because looking at the market here and your background, where you're coming from, anytime you're in the studio and you're writing, does it influence, does your culture influence your writing skills?
Yes, of course. A lot, you know. When we used to go to Ghana a lot, because we want to have that energy to make our music so we can be different in France, you know. We want to bring Ghana in France, you know. We tried this a long time ago. That's why our culture, it's very important for us. It's very, 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 very important. Yeah, I'll say it. Also, Jimmy Kai. The mommy will have a fight.
Yes, people are actually watching this interview home and they're enjoying it.
Yeah.
I love the energy. So anytime you're dealing with twins, anytime you're dealing with twins, you have to be very careful. Kakra is the most stubborn of all of them.
Oh!
Kakra, if you are to advise a French artist to come back home to collaborate with African artists, what will you tell them?
No, I'm Don't care, man. T'as rien compris, hein?
Attends, il a dit, ouais, qu'est-ce que je dirais à des artistes d'ici qui veulent aller travailler avec des artistes du Ghana?
Ouais, c'est ça.
C'est ça.
Dis-lui en Ghanéen, voir si c'est bien ça.
C'est aussi, like, c'est artiste en moi.
Europe, France, so more back Ghana, but
back Ghana,
and I'll be person back Ghana. And I so be crying, and not just over back Ghana. And then I'll be catching the panel. Now we influencing our be the music, and I'll be training even the music video, our Africa or Ghana.
Ok. Mais Minkani
Kasabi apa can French.
Ça. Ntina ebe tu mets en French.
Oh.
What kind of French? You not pay the translation, no?
Ah, mais tu sais, ben, vas-y.
Ok, ouais. Bon, moi, personnellement, s'il y a des artistes d'ici en Europe ou en France qui me demandent conseil pour aller travailler au Ghana ou quoi que ce soit, je leur dirais que le Ghana, c'est le moment d'y aller. Il y a une très très bonne énergie, musicalement parlant. Et il y a des artistes qui sont extraordinaires, qui font du bon boulot. Donc, c'est le moment d'aller au Ghana. En ce moment, la lumière, elle est sur le Ghana. Donc, il faut y aller.
Thank you. And you, I think you can answer this in English. What about those Africans, Ghanaians who want to come and do music here? What advice would you also give to them? Those in Africa coming to Europe.
My first advice is like, if you have the visa, come. If you have the visa, come. We will welcome you. But one advice is like, connect with the Ghanaian diaspora in France, artists. You know, don't just look about different countries. Start from Ghanaians in France.
Brighton,
Yeah.
from your corner.
Yeah. And when you start this, you can go everywhere. And you have the good platform here. They are ready for Ghana music now in Paris. So it's the right moment to come and do music in France. Yeah.
Apart from the music that you guys are doing, when you check the ecosystem, there are DJs here,
Yeah.
there are photographers here,
Yeah.
there are music video directors.
Yeah.
How is their business here? Are they also getting paid? The video directors, the photographers, all these guys, the DJs, are they getting paid? Because in Ghana or in Africa, a lot of the DJs are crying. They're not getting paid. How is the system here? Are these people getting paid?
They can't get in paid, but you have to have you have to work for your name before. If you have a name, you can get in paid. You know, if nobody know you, Charlie, I'm a mouska. I say, oh boy, Jumana, who say we a good DJ. But the answer see who say Rebecca say Akwawe or say Chanika because or a good DJ. So you must work before.
But they are getting paid.
Yeah, they're getting paid.
When you director doing a video clip or
Yeah, they are getting paid. But for me, it's the same like Africa. You know, you can have some. We have some director and DJ they don't have pay. For me,
depend of your level.
yeah, it depends of your level.
What is the most difficult part as a musician in Europe or in France? What's the biggest challenge here? If you're a musician.
The biggest challenge for me is the fan base.
You know, to promote your music, you know, because
Okay, so hold on. I think so. Kakra want to address it from the fan base perspective.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk about
Okay.
yours. So, Kakra.
For me, the fan base is very important because if you are an artist and you don't have a fan base, it's like you have a car and you don't have a petrol, you know, because you need your community to push you to the top, you know. So for me, the fan base is the most important.
Yeah, Kakra. Penny. I think you mentioned one of the challenges. He mentioned from the fan base, and you also mentioned something.
I'm so.
But let's take you as a figure.
Yeah.
Europe, the main challenges.
Okay, after I remember,
Okay.
the main challenge is to promote your song, you know, because in Europe, everybody have, even Ghana, Accra, same thing, but I think in Europe, it's more difficult because, you know, if you want to be visible in social media, you have to work hard, and then you have to put money on your system because you have a lot of artists from everywhere. So you have to fight very hard if you want people to listen to your music, you know. So I think this is the biggest challenge, to promote your song and people. Just let people hear your song cry. It's very difficult, yeah, because there are a lot of artists, everybody have internet, everybody have your budget.
A lot of artists in France. A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Up and coming artists.
And now,
mainstream.
and now in our like Afrobeat, there are a lot.
Do you have white doing Afrobeat now in France? I know when you blacks, only blacks doing Afrobeat.
I don't know white or Afrobeat. Like,
but the whites are now gravitating towards the Afrobeat. They are all German. It's only be at here.
Yes.
When you not here whiskey.
That's why I say it's the right moment in France. It's the right moment.
And they also you guys have to take the space because here no Afrobeat no be at here.
Yeah.
So you guys have to release back to back.
That's why we are here. We want to tell you that we are
Los GRUMOS. Los GRUMOS.
Ojo.
Los GRUMOS. Los GRUMOS. Join the conversation.
Yes, we are ready to drop every. We have a new track coming soon. Juju. Yeah, Juju.
We'll talk about that.
Okay.
Apart from, because back Abrochira, the systems you can do a lot of work. Apart from the music, you can touch on doing a lot of work to get money. You guys are also into other businesses, yeah?
Yeah, but when you start to make money in music, we put our business standby.
Hey. Yeah.
You know, when you do something, you're supposed to do it 100%. You can't do 90% and 10% to another place. But we have some business in Ghana.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even in France, we have businesses, but now we are focused on our music. So
a lot of youth out there wants to travel. Everybody wants to travel. I'm sure some more back home, you have cousins there who are complaining about the system, that they are not, their salaries, a lot of stuff. Staying in Ghana and staying in Europe, if you are to give an advice to the Ghanaian youth out there, do you think, say, opportunities were and that's what Ghana or they should stay back home?
You know, this question for me is difficult because we have a problem. Paris, you know, we are in Europe. And we know, say, a lot of African people, even Ghanaian people, want to come to this place because they think this place is easy. It's easy. But when you came to Paris, you can see a lot of black men sleep outside. That's one thing because so many people, so many shinti, it's finished.
Also, Nisco Bessan, they try to get us
back. For me, you can't came to Europe, but when you came, you're supposed to have a project, you know, and supposed to go to school, work hard in school. When you came to Europe, you have your diploma, so you can say me. So I'm a pharmacien or I'm a businessman because I have this diploma. I can do this work. But when you came to do a small job, it's not easy for me. So advice is, if you have a good, if you have a good position in Ghana, stay in Ghana.
Me, I think like you have to follow your dreams, you know. I can't say like stay in Ghana, France, it's not for you, and I can't say like came to France. Just follow your dreams, you know. And me, I was born in France, but I want to go and live in Ghana.
Why?
Because I love the country. I love, but no pressure. The sister, the family, the heat, everything. I like it, you know.
So from that point of view, you like it. But let's talk about the pocket.
You see, my brother say, when you go into Ghana, no pressure. No pressure because you have money, so you don't have pressure, you know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because your money, your pocket is full.
Yeah.
When you go and you change the euro, you can do a lot.
So,
But when you bring the CDs
Yeah,
here,
to Union-
the money I brought CDs, it is still in my bag.
no, me, I just want to say when
I brought
when
Ghana CDs, it is still in my bag.
But, you
but
know,
if I take
change.
euro to Ghana,
Eh?
I can change it and
Yeah.
I can do a lot.
Bro, it's different, you
Bro,
know, because in Ghana
the boys
you
are
can
suffering.
you can do what you want to do. I think when I go to Ghana, I see Ghanaian basic. Charlie, na cry what we have.
Ghana for moves, it been moves, Kappa.
They have money. Oh.
But
I
only-
remember one time we go to club and we have 4x4 BM. We go to club, we say, oh, and then we murder everybody. We just arrive around the club and we see just 2 small girls, Ferrari. And then we say, hey, Charlie. Say, our car cries rubbish. And then we say, yeah, in Ghana they have money also. So me,
But
for
you,
me,
you can't use
the
you can't use
issue-
these girls to judge the whole system.
the issue I think
Because
is
this
not
girls
because
just
you're even
it's
talking about
2%.
Accra. Yes, let's talk about Kumasi.
Yeah.
Even area, if I'm Muslim, area Ben
Aswansi.
Aswansi. Look at your community. Look at the people suffering there. And go for be a university.
Yeah.
Only you mind yet. So everybody want to run away. So for you, from both of you, I want you to look straight to the camera. Let's advise in most cannot because obi or the car basically for ebiana ere papa dia. But on fair moi community no, the government are also not putting together good policies to help the youth. So what advice will you give to the government and individuals who have money and they are also not helping?
What I can say is like for the government, government,
You have no idea. You see, this interview that we are having,
Yeah.
in the next 20, 30 years,
Yeah.
when you are old,
Yeah.
you revisit the interview and said, wow, I had this conversation on Artists Vibe Africa and I said this and it's still happening. So anything that is being recorded, you have no idea the influence or where to go to.
Yeah. But I mean, for me, the youth is very important because it's the future of the country. you know.
Exactly.
When I go to Ghana, yeah, for real, when I see some places, you know, I'm from Kumasi, Aswansi, I see the road, the schools.
Now, we just came from Ghana because last 2 months we were in Ghana.
We was
see.
in Ghana. We see it's very difficult, but I don't know. I don't know what is like that because I can see money in the country,
Yes.
but when I see Aswansi, Kumasi, well, even in Accra, you have some places the road is very bad.
But I mean, I've not seen potholes here.
Yeah, the roads are very bad. You know, for me, in Ghana, the money. You have money in this country, but the money is not for everybody. For everybody,
It's for few people
Yeah.
enjoying.
Yeah, you can see. But me, when I see Africans take the sea, come to Europe and then they die, I feel very sad. So that's why I don't want to push the youth, say like, yo, come. Because sometimes when they come, they arrive in France, the half or maybe
Wow.
on the sea. It's very sad for me to see my people. You know, I want to say something. You know, back in the days, you know, the European people just take blacks on boats.
You
see.
the slave trade.
Yeah, slave trade. And now we are doing it by ourselves.
Now they are not forcing us, they're not
Yeah.
coming for us.
And then
We
we
are
And then we came. You see this.
we are trading ourselves.
Oh, so I think it's very sad, but so that's why I don't want to push the youth. Say, oh, come here. In France, it's good, but I can't tell them to stay on that.
And go through all those stress.
Yeah.
Because mind you, trust me, Akaka, before you come in, I have some mates that after right from university, they moved here. They are photographers, they are musicians, they are playing instruments. And when they came here, fast forward, within some few years, they are building in Ghana. They are doing a lot of businesses back home. Even though they are probably, let's say, they are just washing bowls. Sorry to say, washing bowls in the hotels.
Yeah.
But that money is doing some businesses back home.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the system has failed a lot of the youth. If a friend that I completed university with is washing boats in America or France, and he's building for his mom back home, and I'm still there, and I'm not getting what I deserve, it will push me to travel. So for me, I understand this conversation might probably go beyond myself, Penny and Kakra, but this interview is going to be on record. We've added our voice, we've contributed to our quota, adding our voice that our leaders back in Africa, they must think about the youths of Ghana.
Yes.
A lot of presidents in Africa traveled and schooled every day. They have European meetings. They are going for meetings in Europe. They see. But what are they doing back home for their people? Let's not put pressure on the youths. If you all collectively want to push Africa, and let the youths also help build empires and build businesses in Africa, let's not disappoint the youth. Our leaders, African leaders, you guys travel a lot. You see what is happening. At this point, you're all getting emotional. But I think that we must think, African leaders. And to the youth out there who are feeling discouraged and probably want to travel, one of my guests just mentioned, look at yourself. Follow your dreams. If you think that going will help you, even if you go, make sure that you also think about Africa. Because I'm sure that you guys go home and you send money back home. You are doing business back home. So if you have gotten the opportunity to travel, make sure you also come back home to establish businesses. We might not want to always blame the government. Individuals are also having money. What are they also doing? Use the money to establish businesses so that your fellow Ghanaian or Africans can also get the opportunity to work and get money. My name is Kobiche. You are still watching Artist Vibe Africa. We are going for a quick commercial break. When we come back, this segment is a segment that I love so much. And I'm sure with my guests, these twins, this is going to be the best. Out your comfort zone. So out of your comfort zone is a segment on this show. I won't ask you questions related to your crafts. I will ask you questions related to music. I can ask you politics, governance. I can ask you sports. I can ask you anything. But just know that it is not music related. Let me test my twins and know among them who is intelligent. Stay tuned. Out your comfort zone. My name is Kobiche. Anytime we get onto this segment, I get so energetic because it's the vibe. Out your comfort zone is a segment. If you just tune in, trust me, you missed a lot. But make sure that you watch the next episode. But as we speak, my guests are still on the show, and this is Out Your Comfort Zone, a segment on Artist Vibe Africa where I take my guests out their comfort zones. They are musicians, so I'm not going to ask them questions that are related to music. Are you guys ready?
I don't know.
You don't know? So we should close?
No, let's do it.
Los GRUMOS.
Yes.
What's the meaning of Los GRUMOS?
Los GRUMOS is from a cartoon, French cartoon, Les Rasmoquettes. It's stubborn twins on this cartoon. So our friends in our area give this nickname to us because we are stubborn twins.
You guys are stubborn.
Yeah.
Wow.
But now we are cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because what you guys are doing here today, I doubt if you guys have changed.
Oh, yeah, changing.
No, I doubt. I doubt. Out your comfort zone, Las GRUMOS, the stubborn twins. But I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you.
I'm proud.
of you too.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
My
you.
first question is, let me take you back home to Ghana. Yen ara assassini. What's that?
I don't know.
Ah,
I hear this song.
Montomaye.
No, with your boy. I can.
Oh, whatever try.
Oh. I share a trendy.
Oh, Yan ara assassini.
For real, I can't sing. I know.
But Matt sang that.
Martin, yeah, me to am, but send me to no.
Patriotic songs be Ghana. They are not much matter.
Ba kunkura ni o a betimi ato.
What I said? But okay, no, I bet me ato now. I bet me
No, we
ato.
are born in France.
Yeah.
Trying to.
What's the matter about Ghana?
Yeah.
I'm a man who check tickets crack on road. They told him to share.
Oh.
I want to be the mayor.
Over my security. Eddie.
You guys are from Ghana,
Yes.
Yeah.
and I feel proud to know that you guys are from Ghana. Can you guys help me sing the national anthem? Out your comfort zone. You ready?
Yes.
God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong.
Both to defend
Forever,
the cause of freedom and
Yeah.
You know, God bless our homeland, Ghana. This word is
It's enough.
it's enough.
Mention 4 Ghanaian local food. Give me 2. You give me 2.
Oh,
No, dokro no. The end for dokro no be.
Oh.
So ka dokro de yewo.
What do you appreciate?
There be dokro no. So ka dokro anka hwe. Dokro de he.
hey,
Let us say.
Yeah, yo dokro mienu.
sir. Yeah, ni mo.
Yo de bu kwa Ghana aya de na mudi no.
Ele can't do.
There be yo fancy 4 dokro ne won kran dokro. It's aya de na mudi na aya de
And 44 doctor.
dia black teacher ho na say de no.
They are black.
Brown beef fan.
There be de na kran dokro.
Okay.
Okay, so men give me 2 local food, Ghanaian food.
Abitie.
What?
Unima abitie.
Abitie.
Abitie. It's like fufu.
Hey,
Abitie.
Aswasi abuda power on tie. In Genesis.
Abitie. Dieho.
Have you tested this food before?
Yeah, of course.
So you like Dieho?
I like it.
But you like Abitie?
Abitie too.
Mention Penny. Mention 2 senior high schools in Kumasi.
Kwame Nkrumah.
Mention 2 senior high schools, not universities. Senior high schools in Kumasi. High schools.
I don't know.
Oh, you're from Kumasi. There's no secondary school in Kumasi.
Kumasi, but I'm not going to school.
There's no secondary school. There are a lot of secondary schools in Kumasi.
I know.
Ah, shame on you.
You are from Aswansi, don't you know KTI?
No, I don't know it.
KTI.
You don't know KTI?
Don't know
Aswansi? You don't know CAS?
Cass.
Casbin.
What should I say? Okay, mention 2 secondary schools or high schools in Cape Coast.
Nekim koso fica Marcel. Minha anti me acabar com o seu se que koso. Mas imagine que koso.
2 senior high schools in Cape Coast.
I don't know.
Kwame Nkrumah did a lot in Ghana. What do you remember about Kwame Nkrumah? But you know Kwame Nkrumah, right?
Yeah, of course.
So what do you remember? Anytime you hear Kwame Nkrumah, what comes to mind?
And he speak to the nation.
No, what are some of the things that he did?
He did.
Yes.
I don't know.
Mais non. Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait pour le Ghana? C'est le premier président. Oh non, mais first president for independence. Yeah.
You failed.
China here too.
Thank
you, Kakra.
No,
Oh, Kwame Nkrumah, why?
For me, questions now, Busano. A good question because say Ghana, normal say say like you construction schools and now say normal.
Nti say obi hwa obi best start ni wo hia ni nyina.
Nti say ye ubusa a question na ye ntimi nyi ano a enye fe. Because youth young for no mo hwe no. Mbeka say those GRUMOS in normal bi wa ha say
Ese musua.
ina almost on be sua here because here na mbeka say okay we ni we wa nti on be ho say okay los GRUMOS school we na wo Kumasi school we na wo Accra. Into ahu I say in etimi efe kakra nti.
It's your car so so.
No, busa Kumasi no my din. Como me bi wala. No na better because here school schools there that's ya drink come kura.
Na mo wa mo baka da. I only share about country. There are a lot of towns or cities in Ghana. You know Kumasi already. I just mentioned Cape Coast few minutes ago. Which other towns in Ghana do you know?
Takoradi.
Takoradi.
Yeah.
Sunyani.
Because
Accra.
we have family, you know.
Give me some towns
Obuasi.
in Ghana. Obuasi, thank you, Penny. Yes.
Tema.
Tema, okay.
Cool.
There are a lot of towns.
No, but since this is Kumasi.
No, I'm talking about towns.
Yeah,
Towns and cities.
I will have already give you more than 5 cries. It's enough.
What's the capital town of Ethiopia? Now let's do Africa.
Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa. What's the capital city of Ghana?
Accra.
Nigeria.
Lagos.
Togo.
Togo dia mo.
Lomé. Okay.
South Africa.
Johannesburg.
Mention or give me 4 past presidents of Ghana. Past presidents.
Kufuor.
Give me the full name.
Oh, you know, say Kufuor is a
No, give me the full name. What kind of Kufuor there? Give me the full name.
And then we have
Rollins.
J.J. Warren.
The late.
JJ Rollins.
Yeah,
the late
late,
JJ Rollins. And the late Atamis.
The late Atamils. So 1, 2, 3. So give me one.
Mahama.
What do you say, man? There are a lot of Mahamas. So which Mahama?
Oh, oui, il s'appelle Ado, notre président.
John Mahama.
John Mahama, yeah.
Mention 4 footballers in Africa. 2. Give me 2. 4 footballers.
In Africa?
Yes.
Sadio Mane. Salah.
Okay. Kakra.
Michael Essien. Stephen Appiah.
What?
Stephen Appiah.
Appiah. From Ghana.
Andre Ayew, Jordan.
There was a female president of Liberia. What's her name?
Oh, George Weah.
The female.
Ah, female. Oh. C'est non, person nyaya na wanyaya no.
You just saw a kind of famous.
Oh, me too.
President Kufuor has a nickname. What is his nickname? President Kufuor. Yeah, ex-president Kufuor. He has a nickname.
Dumso.
President Kufuor's nickname, Dumso.
Light up. Is that right? And,
No, but what do you say, Dumso? I mean, it means what? Literally, what do you mean?
Light off.
talk about the light of. Yeah.
It's Kufuor the light of by Nazareth.
Oh, so the light of the Ghana for. But last year, I don't have to do so.
Who's the current president of Ghana? Currently, who's...
Ah, le président. Ah, non.
What? You just give me... What's his full name?
The full name you want?
Mm-hmm.
Nana? Ado. Is that right?
Man, what?
Oh, I gave you the name you say.
No, come again.
Nana Kufuor.
Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Ooh. This one is difficult. Wow.
Who is the current Speaker of Parliament in Ghana?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Ghana hosted the African Cup of Nations. What year?
Long time ago.
What year?
I don't remember the year.
You don't remember the year?
Yeah, but I know it's long time.
We know it's a long time.
Yeah.
When are you guys coming back to Ghana?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
One of the best interviews. I know you guys are enjoying back in Africa, and those who are watching in the diaspora on YouTube channel Artist Vibe Africa. My name is Kobiche, and I want you to give us your final words. Penny, we'll take from you your final words. People are watching you back home. Share with us, what do you have for the people of Africa, especially the youth out there who want to pursue music? What's your advice for them? This is your camera.
I feel very happy to have that opportunity to speak to them. So I just want you to follow your dreams and also follow Los GRUMOS on social media. Los GRUMOS Official on Instagram. We have a new video clip coming soon. The name is Juju. And then it will be live on DSTV. So, yes, God bless everybody in Ghana. We try to represent our Ghana in France. So just follow us and push us. And thank you to you and all the staff for this interview. I really like it.
Kakra, your final was in French.
Bah, déjà...
in French, but easy for you.
Voilà. Un grand merci à tout le monde. Déjà pour la connexion, un grand remerciement à l'ambassadrice du Ghana, l'ambassadrice de France au Ghana, Madame Anne-Sophie. Voilà. Merci beaucoup pour la connexion qui a été faite avec Kobe. Donc voilà. Merci beaucoup. Et puis voilà quoi, on vous encourage à venir nous écouter sur nos réseaux sociaux, écouter notre musique, suivez-nous sur les réseaux. Et puis c'est que du love, hein. C'est que du love, c'est de la musique, ok. One love, on est ensemble. Que la paix soit sur vous. Los GRUMOS, Charlie, Joe.
What's your YouTube channel? What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Los
So that people can
GRUMOS.
subscribe.
Los GRUMOS is our
So
YouTube.
Los GRUMOS on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you are watching us and you want to watch their music videos, there are a lot of records there. Jump on it. Let's support African music, especially those in the diaspora putting in a lot. They are representing. The skin is black. The skin is African, and they are pushing it here in the diaspora. And God bless them. Thank you so much. And this show was produced by Nike Media Hub and also my outfit, beautiful one from Fino. Follow him on Instagram at Fino. This show streaming on Artist Vibe Africa YouTube channel. My name is Kobiche. Follow me on all my social media platforms. Generational thinker. Make sure that you don't give up on your dreams. Polish till you shine. Stay blessed.
Artist Vibe Africa.